Chornobyl Liquidators, a little cleanup first responder simulator that just dropped a couple of days ago. Boop, boop. Good to see you all back. Welcome aboard. Good morning. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Glory to the heroes on this one. A horror game, I think you could qualify this one as. An actual, like, real-life horror, something that actually occurred and technically is still going on today and will be going on for a very long time, unfortunately. Yeah. The Chernobyl disaster in '86, Soviet Union and Ukraine, very bad. Reactor 4 of 4 exploded. Number 4 exploded, and there's a whole HBO series on it that really sparked a lot more interest in this disaster and its effects that still affect many people today. And it's interesting that they made a game on this. It is clunky. There is a lot of jank to this one, but I'd also say the same to Kingdom Come Deliverance, although there are varying levels of jank. And it's kind of cool to see something that actually focuses on the topic of first responders, people cleaning up, trying to remove soil, that kind of thing, and just trying to move on from something that was, like, beyond horrible. Anyway, I would definitely recommend you watch the HBO Chernobyl series and definitely learn a little bit more about what happened here. But the game does a good job of, I think, at least picking areas to go and to look at, you know, like things that it allows you to do that covers the disaster. And I think we'll watch a little trailer here before we get started, and then we'll jump right in. So we'll go see what we got to do and what we can do, and then go do it. All right? Oh, good. Let's go.
30 seconds to destination. Prepare for the drop.
They're dropping sand and boron on the reactor. And the helicopter got caught up in the crane. So that's something that actually happened.
As the reactor burned, we fought to save lives, but soon realized we were fighting an invisible enemy. Pripyat, once a bustling city, now a ghost town. We were sent to clean up, but the real challenge was choosing between loyalty and truth. Evacuating a village torn apart by radiation, our toughest battle wasn't against the fallen, but against the human spirit. A secret mission with unknown risks. In the heart of the zone lies a mystery that could change everything. A final mission that could save or doom us all. Will we choose truth or remain loyal to the KGB?
Oh, they're pulling out fuses?
High above the danger.
Hey, the robot.
Desperate mission unfolds. The ultimate sacrifice to prevent disaster. Will you have the courage to face the fallout, or will you be consumed by the shadows of Chernobyl?
Whoa. Damn, dude. Went heavy on me. All right, let's jump in. We'll start a new game, and we'll get started with Chornobyl Liquidators. Here we go. Exclamation point scheduled to know what we're up to next. Listen for the Star Wars theme here. You'll hear a little bit of Star Wars.
Алло, Полесская? Да-да. Вы, значит, выезжаете на атомную станцию, там горит крыша третьего, четвертого блока.
Damn. An actual phone call. Oh! Looks like the Pripyat hospital.
Where did they bring him from?
There's been some fire at the power plant.
Get away. Right from the power plant. There's radiation.
Oh, wow. Birds are freaking out. I think that was jumping between like 1986 and like modern-ish day of the Pripyat hospital. No sounds. That's weird. Or it's very quiet. I can hear stuff, but hell. Oh. Why was everything turned down? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Let's begin. Can turn off tutorial messages. Awesome.
Lieutenant, reporting as ordered. Grab the hose and help the guys from the third block put out the fire in the rubble. Right away, Lieutenant.
All right, let's put our hose and radio here. We've also got ourselves a first aid kit, bandages, chocolates. Ooh. Water and iodine. That ain't gonna help us. There's also like hidden documents in the game too. We'll try to find some, but I don't know if we can find them all. I'll start putting out some fires. That's one. That's a big blaze. Wow. Alright, let's get to the other side. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting a radio message.
The pressure in the hoses is dropping. Damn it! The water in the tankers has started to running low. Victoria, go as fast as you can and hook up the hydrant to truck number 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we gotta hook up trucks to the hydrants. Gotta get more water. Let's hustle. Hey, what's up, Jen? Alright. Truck 1 locked in. Connect this side too. What was that noise?
Pressure's getting back to normal. Great. Victoria, take your gears now and try to make your way up through the rubble of the wall.
To the turbine hall?
Yes. Another one's left of it.
Copy that.
And Vladimir, be careful.
Sure.
Oh, ironically, no radiation at this moment. Oh, the music's cool. Let's turn that up. Okay, we're gonna be saving a lot in this game too, because it's horrible with its auto saves. So basically, on the other side of that fire is a exposed nuclear reactor core. Fun. All these guys are probably not going to make it, unfortunately. Alright, time to move graphite, which is obviously not there. There can't be graphite because it wasn't there. We're going to need to hook up to a truck, I think. Alright, let's bring the attack hose up there. There's pieces of graphite right there. Look at it. Yeah. Body cam? Yeah, I saw everybody playing that a few days ago, and now nobody's playing it, so I don't know. Was it good or no? Bro, I don't know if you want to stand next to this stuff. Oh, wait, we're getting a call.
Vladimir, what's the situation?
I've reached the top of the rubble. There's no way forward. I can't get through.
All right. So stop extinguishing from that position then.
Understood.
Let's do it. What's up, Emma? Oh boy, it's gonna get spicy in here. Woo! Uh-oh. The iodine protects us for 5 seconds. Zero radiation. Gabriel, thanks for the 18 months as a member. Thank you, dude. Alright. Apparently we died. So this game handles death in a very interesting way. They're trying to tell you everybody who was there who died. Unfortunately, Tashura here died of acute radiation sickness syndrome. And he was a independent militarized fire truck unit number 4, I think, 6. But the deaths are kind of awkward. You're playing as the same character, but they kill you. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So unfortunately, this is one hero who has fallen. Now we're playing as somebody else. but our inventory is like the same. So it's like, it's kind of confusing. They're trying to be respectful of everybody who died and tell you their names, but also it's awkward for a game. Levi, thank you very much for the 5 bombs for chat. Get on the radio.
Major Telepnikov here. I'm taking over the firefighting operation. First things, all units from Pripyat need to make their way to the roof area of power unit number 3. The unit from Chernobyl remains within the roof of the power unit 4.
Roger that. Let's save. Okay, so we're going up there now. We're going to try to get on the building and see what the hell happened from the inside. Time for parkour. There's a firefighter in there with some other technicians. Building's already collapsing. Crazy. And Cecil, thank you very much for your membership as well. Thank you very much for your Raptor Egg membership, as well as Black. Thank you very much for the 41 months, 27 months, guys. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Let's get to it. Oh, it's like the Battlefield 1 intro? Oh, yeah. What's interesting, too, is that they give us iodine and such, and they show that our radiation level is 0, but then it makes you wonder, it, like, throws all your thoughts into, it makes you doubt everything, like, oh, we were given iodine, the government must care for us, let's take that, our radiation is 0, they must be telling the truth. So you can't trust the menus in this game, you can't trust the equipment you're given. Kind of like the IRL situation. I don't know if it was designed that way, but... What's up, Jamo? Whoa, what the hell is that? That's not one we have to put out, but that looks like an electrical fire. Well, not really. I want to put out all the fires. blocked. There are secret documents around, though. We probably won't find them all. They're pretty well hidden, but we'll try to take a look and see if we can find them. So this is on the other side of the door that we just came through. Kind of weird that they let you cut a lock and there's no reason to do that. Like I guess we're clearing the way for other firefighters to get through or survivors, but there's not really a reason to do it. I don't know. Made it. Oh my god, you can hear the reactor core. You can hear the reactor core. I guess it doesn't show you how many documents are in each level or where they're hidden or anything. You hope we get to see Elephant's Foot? It is possible that we could come back to the reactor in the future. That's bad. Alright, we made it through. Vomit warning. If you don't want to see vomit, look away. Titonok, acute radiation sickness syndrome. You can see where he took his helmet off. We actually have a map here. What was that? I'm trying to be a little bit more thorough and look for secrets and other things. Yes, these people are dying as heroes, yes. And we just picked up cigarettes and vodka? Clearly not, we're not going through that way. Oh my god. That light is from the reactor core. Maybe if we're unlocking these doors now, they'll be unlocked like when we have to come back here. Because there'll be other crews here to clean up and people to explore and whatever else, so. Like, there's no reason why we had to go back and turn off this fire. Because this was that little tunnel we were in and we had to take the ladder. But now it's clear, so I guess we're making the way easier for other... maybe another part in the story, like later on. Yeah, that's what that fire's probably not good for s'mores. Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, I'm no expert, but yeah. Guys, thanks for all the follows. Welcome to all the new subs. Well, this is Area 4. Unplayable. They want us to go up, so obviously we go down. Jackson, 32 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I don't think we can pick up extinguishers. No. They're laying around everywhere and we can't use them. No radiation, no stress. I think this is just kind of the prologue. And later on, stress and radiation will be things we have to manage with vodka and iodine. There's a window here. Let's go up first. Do I taste metal? Not at the moment. I guess it's just a way to see out the window. I don't see any way to go up. Okay.
It seems so. A serious one. We need to make sure. I can't help you with that. Better tell me how to get to the roof of the Unit 3.
If the elevator shaft was here, you could try to head down to the lower floors and then use the maintenance ladders from the outside.
Thanks. I will try to go this way. Be careful. In some places, the radiation can be really high. Sure. Be careful too.
Okay, let's keep going. Is that a microwave? Like how the fridge door was blown off, but the light's still on. It's a hell of a light bulb. Microwave seems redundant. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the room we crawled into at the start and we went through the vent. Alright, time to take the elevators. Nope. Oh boy. Wow, got it. First try. Nice. Okay, now we're outside. I don't know what's worse, in or out. Uh-oh. Another sudden death. Oh, these are the stairs that were wrecked. Okay. That we tried to come up before. Okay, we gotta find another way to open the doors. Let's see. That's what we're looking for. We're in business. That's the reactor core. See, I'll be fine because I was wearing sunglasses, but I don't know about you, Chad. Soviet government said sunglasses all I need. And I believe them. Roast marshmallows in about 0.0 seconds. I'm saving it before every jump because I don't trust this game with the jumps. Well, I guess we don't need the flashlight anymore. Another jump. Our foot's been broken, I think. Fracture. Oh, sprain, fracture, and fracture 3. To reduce the negative effects of an injury, a special orthodontic splint should be used. So the game tells you about that. Then it doesn't even give you one. It gives you a bandage, but it doesn't give you a splint. Can I get up there? Oh. Crafted? I don't think there's crafting. Alright, we made it. And we also died of acute radiation sickness. Alright. I think that was the end of the prologue. Now it's time to clean things up. Yeah, the Geiger counter didn't even work. And then there was a weird menu in the background. No audio. My dear, I hope this letter reaches you. I'm so worried. I haven't slept since yesterday. They're evacuating us. They say it's just for a moment. Say only to grab the most essential stuff. There should be audio here. And voice acting. During this time, I won't be able to visit you. They claim I shouldn't be more than 2 or 3 days, and I'm afraid my heart's going to break. It all happened so fast when you left for work. We said goodbye just like usual, just like always. Yesterday after classes, I was closing up the classroom, and oh my God, it was such a beautiful day. The birds were singing, the sun, spring outside the windows. We were supposed to go to the movies, do you remember? But then came Yevgeny. I'll never forget his eyes. There was such sad. He said there was a contamination. I can feel it. That strange taste. And that it was on your shift. And as usual, you were the first to walk into the fire. My hero, my dear, brave hero. You always used to say that if you want to save others, you can't just do it halfway. You have to do your best. I don't know why there's no audio here. I need to finish. They're taking us away. I don't know where. I just hope we'll see each other soon. Lucia. Kiev Oblast, daily order, number blank. In accordance with the plan of action for cleansing the city of Pripyat of radiation contamination, we're moving on to the detailed contamination tasks. They'll consist of successive disinfection of subsequent quarters. Sergei Buryatov's team is assigned to decontaminate public buildings in the central square, i.e. the department store, the restaurant, the swimming pool, the places of culture, and the cinema. The meeting point is at the intersection of Kerchekova Street and Prospect Leniana, front of the Teska department store. The collection time is 8. Platoon Commander Lieutenant Alexander Boyko. Wow, 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's just a ghost town. Oh, good, they already saved. Good.
Well, look who has graced us with their presence. What took you so long?
Well then, the driver is not from here. He messed up the quarters.
What the hell? Doesn't he have a map?
He said they didn't give it to him. The devil knows, maybe he traded it for vodka.
So quiet.
Bloody mess we've got here. This chaos will kill us.
Surely. Comrade Lieutenant isn't cursing the Soviet authority?
Don't be a fool, Seryoja. We better get to work.
All right. What do we have on the agenda today?
We've got to do the buildings around the main yard. The usual. Cleaning, ozonation, you know the drill.
Sure. Where should I start?
Start cleaning up the department store. And once you're done, radio me.
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. When around the guys, address me formally. You know how it goes. Buddies will be buddies, but appearances must be kept.
Yes, sir, Comrade Lieutenant.
Brush. To use the brush, equip it in the numerical slot 1 through 9. Left mouse button to use. And we have to clean up that green stuff. Now we got an IZS sprinkler and an ICK brush. Decontamination of surfaces. And that seems to be a sprayer. Looks like we also have a crowbar and some bolt cutters. Topographic map, that might be helpful. And a DP5 dosimeter. Well, it's all bad news no matter where we stand. And this guy's out here in just a regular uniform. Oh, dude, you're dead. We're all dead.
The equipment keeps breaking down. They say it's from radiation.
We're cleaning the department store known as Rainbow of radioactive dust. That guy likes donuts? Yeah. Yeah, we picked up tons of free stuff. All right, through the vent we go. Just freshening up a little. Okay. To use the sprinkler, equip it. Hold left mouse button. Clear the desired area. Requires pressure that decreases with use. To replenish, use ppm. Oh boy. I guess we're going back out. What's 62 meters that way? That seems like it's a different building. Those doors in there were locked. That's not outside, is it?
The equipment keeps breaking down. They say it's from radiation.
Oh, there's more. There's more in the main building. I guess it's like a linear. It's like when you go to IKEA. Like it's a huge store, but there's kind of one intended way through it. Okay. I didn't see another way out of that room. Those two doors were locked. Here's the warehouse. Ventilation vent. Wait, there's not another door in here, is there? No. Or is there multiple ways through the vents? Oh, there's multiple ways through the vents. Oh. Because, you know, we wouldn't want to go through a door, let alone break the door. I have a feeling we'll come back this way. Zero radiation. I wonder why they gave us chocolate. That must be something for stress. Perfect.
Welcome to Russian Radio Freedom. We start with a summary of the most important events from the country and the world. Russia. An evacuation operation is underway in the exclusion zone around the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The military, together with local administrative authorities, is carrying out the relocation of the rural population. In many places, the authorities encounter passive resistance from residents who refuse to leave their homes. There are attempts to implement forced solutions, which poses a risk of civilian casualties. The international community is watching the ongoing liquidation operation with concern. The Soviet authorities consistently refuse to accept outside help. Lebanon. The number of casualties from the recent clashes in the Lebanese capital Beirut has been summarized. 53 people died in the battles, and 242 were injured. Unfortunately, reaching an agreement between the warring parties seems impossible at the moment. Nigeria. Foreign independent observers point out the difficult political and social situation in Nigeria. The regime of General Babangida embezzles state funds from oil and gas trade under the pretext of economic reforms. This leads to rapid impoverishment of the society, to the benefit of the ruling elite.
I wonder if when we were in Chernobyl, if that radio was to work. I tried to fiddle with the knobs, but they wouldn't move. this way now. Yeah, poor dead kitty. The poor kitty.
Nadia? You here?
Serioja, oh my god, is that really you?
As you can see,
Ma'am, why are you just standing in an alleyway?
last time, this will be after your graduation in Kiev. We were sipping champagne by the river. The next day, you left for Moscow.
I remember it's been about 10 years.
More, probably 12. My son is turning 10 this year.
Yeah, right. I heard you hitched not long after we broke up.
There was no point in waiting, you know. I wanted to settle down, find a flat, have kids. I met Oksana at work. We got engaged and it just worked out like that.
You have to introduce me someday.
Oksana died a few years back.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies for bringing it up.
You have nothing to apologize for. What are you doing here anyway?
I'm a member of the commission tasked with figuring out the cause of the disaster.
Did the party committee agree to set up a commission?
That's their idea. They turned to academician Legasov to assemble a team of specialists to unravel the cause of the accident at the power plant.
I never thought I'd see the day when the head secretary would care about revealing the truth.
I wouldn't go that far. The commission should make the best of bad bargain. And yeah, we are tied up by the KGB.
Yeah, right. All it takes is for Gorbachev to flash a smile on TV and the rest can be swept under the rug.
Seryoja! Bloody hell! How long can I wait? What are you doing over there? Polishing crappers?
Yes, I
I'm
was.
waiting in front of the restaurant.
Excuse me, Nadia. Duties are calling.
Obviously, I gotta go too. We're having meeting in the White House.
We'll meet up later, yeah?
As soon as I get a moment, I try to find you.
Ask about Lieutenant Boyko's platoon.
Sure, great to see you again.
Catch you later.
Radiation free, boys. I did my job. Not a single bloop. Not all heroes wear capes. Bye. Cleaning up this town. I should run for mayor. What are these guys doing? Oh. There's the hotel. I wonder if McTavish and Captain Price are up there. About to take the shot. Take the shot. Can I jump this? Can't jump this little ass barrier? Bro, hey. Let's get to work. I can't jump this little... Okay. Yeah, workers and resources first person, yeah.
I'm waiting for you again.
I'm sorry. I bumped into an old acquaintance.
What the hell are you babbling about, Serioja? What acquaintance? They've evacuated the whole zone.
Doesn't matter. Long story. We'll chat in the evening.
All right, get to work. You gotta clean up the restaurant. Once you're done, we'll meet out back.
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant.
And don't goof off. Better bring a decent booze if you find one. They probably don't drink any random old crap in a restaurant like this.
You've got it.
Wow, looks nice.
What do we have to do today? I don't know. Probably what the surgeon told us to do. But why? Is it always such an absurd job? Is it not obvious? He certainly doesn't like us.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now the pressure is low, so how do we increase that? This set is also adapted to work in the ejector mode when connected to a car compressor. Oh, you just right click. Before it said like ppm or something. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? They mean RBM or RMB. Okay, it looks good.
After receiving 25 Rentgens, they were supposed to dismiss us from duty. And what? Bullshit.
I'm gonna assume that's wine. Well, I think they're just letting us see the radioactive areas in green. That way we don't have to pull out a Geiger counter and like track down each and every one of them. Like for gameplay elements, I think it's just simplified so you don't have to like walk around and like mark an area and then it would just take forever. But I don't even think the Geiger counter properly, like, if I was to stand next to those areas, it would probably be the same reading as everywhere. I don't know what that's for yet. Was it stand-up night, dude? What a weird place for a guy just to be standing. Weird. Bump it up. Hmm. Good. Okay, what else? I don't see a marker. Find vodka in the restaurant. 0 out of 3. Okay. Hmm.
After receiving 25 rentgens, they were supposed to dismiss us from duty. And what?
That's 1.
Shit.
Okay. Oh, look at that cake. I want that cake. Okay, 2. Babushka. Need to find one more. Hmm. I don't know where there's another bottle of vodka. There we go. I think we got it. Nope. That was something else. Must be in the back rooms. Hello from Denmark. Hello. All right, I've checked out all the booths. I think I looked at all the tables. There's bottles everywhere, but it's not vodka. Open TTT, unlikely.
They were supposed to dismiss us from duty. And what? Bullshit.
What's this? What the hell? Ew, moldy bread. That must have been iodine pills. There we go, finally. Okay. We found some in the refrigerator room. Where was that back door? Here? Oh, this little door. What's up, bro? I found the booze.
Finally. You're here, Sergeant Buryatov. How's it going? Did you find anything?
Clear as day, Comrade Lieutenant. 5-star brandy.
Brandy?
You like it?
What's not to
Isn't that what we were told to find?
All right, boys. Let's raise a toast to the best chemical defense guard platoon. Drink, Buryatov.
We found 3 things of vodka, and then he mentions brandy.
Sergeant, I've got some talking to do with you.
What's up?
A delicate matter. Some political officer is taking interest in us.
What could he possibly want from us?
Apparently, the KGB is looking for trustworthy folks among the liquidators.
As if we needed the security service. As if we didn't have enough work already.
Listen, I'm sending the boys out to clean up the yard. You go clean the pool. In the meantime, I'll check out what they really want.
All right. In case you need me, I'm on the radio.
Sure. As soon as I find out something, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We'll be in the A3 Yippee Hepin. Easier to see without that on. Pump you up. Go. What could be in here? Omen Reaper, thank you very much for the 2 months as a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you guys for your support. Oh, wow. We gotta bust that dust. Yeah, highly radioactive, yep. Even today. True.
I'm sure they don't tell us everything.
What's up, Charles? Uh-oh. This pool is also in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You escape out the back and head towards Ferris wheel, exfil point, while securing the perimeter against the enemy tangos. Yeah, that's when the wild dogs chase you, yeah. Such a great mission. Nostalgia, I know. Yeah, that Call of Duty campaign was really cool. That Pripyat mission. There's never been a Call of Duty mission as good as the getting to the sniper point, taking the shot, and then running. It's like a 3-part-ish mission. Really good. Maybe it's 2 parts, but whatever. One problem with this game is you can't, like, you can open doors, but you can't close them. If I could close a door, it would make, you know, getting that a little easier, or seeing it. Use a pump to drain the water from the pool. You gotta go up. Also, why is still water making that noise? Is it a wave pool? I gotta get up top somehow. The back rooms pool, yeah. Weird. Maybe I can go to these stairs here. Cool. Boom. Yeah, all gillied up. That's right. Oh boy, there's more. As an FYI to everybody, by the way, we've got a lot of new games to see today. There's going to be the Steam Next event is doing a trailer of all the games that will be free to play from Monday to like Sunday of next week. And then there's also going to be the Future Game Show showcasing even more like PC games and upcoming games. And then there's also going to be the Wholesome Game Show, which will show all the wonderful little farming games and stuff like that. Wholesome kind of used to mean boring games that were not really well put together, and now they're starting to become like... I mean, I think you could consider like American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, hell, even Hunting Simulator games to be wholesome. They don't have to be non-violent, they just have to like make you feel good. I think Farming Simulator is a wholesome game. Hell, even Flight Sim is. Like, nothing more wholesome, brother, than putting down your 747 at JFK during a storm. You know what I mean? I think it's a pretty broad term now. We play games because, you know, we want to feel good or compete. Or know the story. There's going to be a lot of great streams today. Don't miss them. Oh, I have to go here. Just watched about Esport Farming Simulator. Yeah, and then those games could be competitive too. Just imagine if the British World War II Rebuilder game made it into the wholesome thing you just said. Oh, that's true. That game was cool. We like rebuilt a train station and what else do you do in that game? You like drag a double-decker bus out of like a crater that like an HE-111 made. You rebuild roads. Roads? Yes, roads. Okay, so we're all done cleaning up the pool. What's next? Leave the building and join the rest of the liquidators. You could disarm V2 rockets. What, like a dud that fell into the city? I don't remember that. They must have added that.
But why is it always such an absurd job? Is it not obvious? He certainly doesn't like us.
I played a lot of that game. They must add new content.
So how is things? Did you find out something?
Yeah, but you're not going to be happy.
What do you mean?
The KGB wanted to delegate someone for their tasks. Someone they could trust. It had to be you.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Why? Maybe I should have sent one of those freshmen. If they'd just seen a KGB officer, they'd have crapped their pants straight away.
Sure. Better send them a body.
I trust you. Anyway, it will probably turn out well for you. You know, the security service is all what is needed to repay for your cooperation.
I didn't ask for this.
You did or not, the die is cast. You're set to meet some major at the community center. This is an order.
Shove such orders up your ass. I'll do it because we're buddies. But don't pull a stunt like that on me next time.
Thanks, Seryoja. And one more thing. Don't screw this up.
Alright. Don't screw this up. Palace of Culture. Go to the Palace of Culture and find the KGB officer. This is a palace? Oh yeah. You also go through this building on your way to the hotel. This is where, like, you're walking past these windows on the inside and, like, a couple of Hind helicopters pass by. You were literally just watching the video of me playing this? Yeah. Well, we're past the part of the video. We're now into new territory. We're on, like, the second mission, which is kind of... Oh, yeah. Oh, and this is where you run to the hotel. Oh, my God. So iconic. Yeah, for once we can use the front door.
Sergeant Buryatov, I presume?
That's right, Comrade Major.
I see you're not thrilled with the new assignment. It's even better. We won't have to pretend.
I don't get it, Comrade Major.
Don't give me any crap here, Buryatov. We know full well you're not keen on chatting with me, and I want to sort this out quickly, right?
Yes, Comrade Major.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. And now, let's get down to business. Are you an engineer, Buryatov, correct? You know your way around computers.
Yes, Comrade Major. I mean, I'm an engineer, but the kind that deals with chemical synthesis and analysis.
But you know how to handle a computer.
I do, Comrade Major.
That's enough for me. You have to find the director's office and delete some content from the computer.
Oh, really?
Comrade Major.
Why does it bother you, Buryatov? Don't you want to know a bit too much?
I need to know what I should remove, Comrade Major.
Just delete the whole data folder. And don't even try to read it, Buryatov. Got it?
Yes, Comrade Major.
Remember, we can do a lot. Oh, by the way, you got a family.
It's the freaking KGB. They know everything. Lie and say you have no family. Bro, what are these dialogue choices? Lie to the KGB and die, or admit you have a family and die?
I guess the grandparents are taking care of your son now. Raising a kid alone isn't a walk in the park, huh?
Well, not really.
Yes, yes. Why are you staring like that? We not only can do a lot, but we also know a lot. Our questions don't always stem from lack of knowledge. Remember about this.
I'll remember that, Comrade Major.
Finally, now you're talking. If you perform well, there will be a reward. And now, it's time to sign off.
Sergeant Buryatov is signing off for duty, Comrade Major.
All right, get out.
You were very rude. Just a little dry cleaning, sir. Complimentary. Ooh, those medals, too. There you go. I gotta go. Sorry, that was a YouTube premiere beginning. They don't let you pre-pause them. Sorry. It was for the wholesome direct that we're going to watch later. YouTube's so dumb. Like, you can go to a premiere, but you can't, like, tell it to not start. Like, once the premiere starts, it auto-plays at max volume. Geniuses, dude. These people are geniuses. They want me to go out on the balcony? What the hell? Don't tell me that's a door to get out there. Oh my god. Find a way to the director's office. Hey, how about the KGB guy just, you know, stop being lazy and just get a freaking key or give me a crowbar. We have to delete stuff from a guy's computer. Was this like a library? Well, it's a Soviet library, so emphasis on the lie. Is that Lennon? No, I think it was one of the other Beatles. I think it was Ringo. Okay, so they're clearly going to have us come back up here. So I'm going to go do this first. I just like to look around to see if there's like hidden files. Apparently this game's supposed to have tons of hidden files. I haven't found any yet. The hell is this? Is this a Soviet phone? Look at this. It's like an auto dialer. Like, comrade, we've made a much better device. Instead of having to remember all these phone numbers, we've made a device to automatically dial everybody in the city. Oh. Genius. Wait, did I didn't even do... Librarian, you found the first document. Oh. Hobby groups. Chess club for kids and teenagers, right? Book club. This is a document. This is valuable. I thought there'd be like hidden documents, not like, oh, that's got to be a game dev. Not like, oh, 16-year-olds are really into the chess club. Check the electrician's notes. His notes are on a notepad where he's written in typewriter. Well, man, it's time to make a round working on the boxes. What? Wrapped, you have a call on line 247, yeah. I guess we have to go upstairs and find this dude's notes. How do we know they're upstairs? Last update asked you to check the electric box. Yeah, I did. And now it tells me to go find notes for the electrician. I guess we need to know what fuses to pull. I guess the power was off, so there's no way for us to delete files. I don't think we need to clean that, but there could be stuff over there. A little bit more to spray. All that for a bottle of vodka? All right, let's see what's on the computer. What? Available commands: dir, show folder content, delete folder content. I don't. Any of these could be like documents we could read, or they're just gonna say error or something dumb. Yeah, that with this. Wait a minute. It says available commands: dir to show folder content, or del for delete folder content. If I hit E, as it says there, it's going to exit. So it wants me to look. Are we looking for the C drive? Okay. And then what? Data? The only one that's lowercase. Find. Data has been discovered. Okay. What the bro, just put a damn... Bro, just put an axe through the computer, hard drive, and throw it in the fire. I can't type. Yeah, the D drive was there from before. But it's like, it says found folders, C drive, D drive. But like, what the hell am I doing? Like, am I... Type in proper disk order. Disk folder command. Mounted disk C. What the I thought this dude had his master's degree. Disk folder command. Alright, let's try what it says at the top. I see the word find here. Delete? I think we better just do it in order. Or maybe just delete. Invalid operation. Alright, so we got to do it exactly how it is in the top. So we got to find disk, folder, then command. So D, folder. Anybody see folder? Is that listed? There's directory and delete, but it says type in proper order disk folder command. I guess what they want us to do is now we want to find a folder. But which one? Directory? No. I guess I don't know what folder they want me to delete. Because there's two folders. We have the C and D drive, so we have to delete 2 drives. Can I just, like, D drive delete? No. We can't even open any of these files anyway. I really wish we could just read what the hell's going on. Okay, so now we gotta do the same with the D drive. The D drive. Directory. Oh. Didn't I opened and it was no, and I tried to delete and it was no. We want to do this for the D drive. Okay, so is it just D delete? Sorry, it would be... I don't see data anywhere. Is there... Which column is data in? Delete won't work and dir won't work. And I don't think find will work. Any of the commands are in lowercase. Mounted disk C, found folders D. Available commands, show folder, delete folder. Mount was in lowercase? Alright, let's try mount. Let's try... Mount has been... Okay, cool. Ah, so you got to mount between the two. Okay. Oh, we've mounted C and D. Okay. So the only data now is D data. So... Ah... Oh, okay. Good job, chat. Then we just need to delete. Cannot delete? Anna, thanks for the 5 months as a bear cub. Thank you very much for the support. It's funny how it lists 2 available commands, but you can do more than the 2 available commands. I think we want which one do we want next? There's data. We want to access D data. And I thought it was delete, but apparently that didn't work. Directory shows folder content. It seems that Reifman was right. Mathematically described. Okay. Looks like we weren't supposed to read this, but we're reading it. I have sufficient computational power to perform necessary calculations. All that remains is for me to devise a plan to take control of one of the reactors. Boveros has been discovered. What? Curvature tensor. It will turn out that space-time is curved. Wait, what? Are they trying to play it that somebody took control of the Chernobyl reactor to try to do something with space-time? Okay. Bober was a command in D data. D data. Bulber. Fourth column. I don't see it in the fourth column. Just in the D drive. Oh, I see it. Ooh, now what? All work and no play makes computer beep boop. Okay, well, I don't know what we can do about this. Oh, now found folders debober. Alright, so we're supposed to find that and then delete that too. So I guess we're just deleting folders that we can find? Alright, so... Can we just delete what's here? So D... data? Delete? Or directory delete? I don't know. That was a command from earlier. Soviet computers suck. I can't skip this, by the way. Okay, so how do we delete a folder? I can't believe we can't just go to D/delete and then just be like, okay, done. Yeah, all encoded in binary. Yep. And if I list that, then it's just going to open the document again. So let's go data delete. Cannot delete data. Wait, did I do it? Report your progress to the KGB officer. I guess we did it then. Although we didn't do it. There's still data on his computer. Okay. Is this a new hacking game? Yeah, kinda. There was just like a couple of choices that you could click on. That's so strange. That was the weirdest hacking game ever. This guy hiding behind a pill. Sir?
So, how's things, Buryatov? Success? Don't even try to piss me off, Buryatov. What's your butt?
I checked the data before deleting it.
You probably have too long a leash, Buryatov, or not. You are just hopelessly stupid. What have I told you?
That I must not read this.
Do you know the story of Nikolai Bukharin? He was a chairman of the executive committee, an important figure in the Comintern.
Not really, Comrade Major.
So, this Bukharin let the party down. He was punished for it. Severely. Collective responsibility was applied to his family. They were also punished for Bukharin's mistakes.
I understand, Comrade Major.
He was the chairman of the committee. You are nobody. Are you following?
Yes, Comrade Major. This won't happen again.
You got to forget what you saw there. Got it?
Yes, Comrade Major.
You'll get a second chance from me. You'll have the opportunity to redeem yourself.
Yes, Comrade Major.
There's a certain film reel in the local office. You got to find it and destroy it.
I understand. Where to look for this tape, Comrade Major?
Start off at the chief's office. You should find the archive record.
This guy's lazy. Shouldn't this dude be doing it himself?
Almost. I heard your son applied to the cadet school. There's a lot of applicants this year, but if you play your cards right, you'll have a spot guaranteed.
Thank you, Comrade Major.
All right, enough with this comrading. Get to work. Wait. If you need to get in touch with me, do it on an encrypted frequency.
Yes, Comrade Major.
Carry on.
Yeah, the KGB's watching from the walls. Look at that. Okay, so now we gotta go find a videotape. So now we're going to the hotel. Hey, babe.
What's going on?
Oh, Serioja. Lucky break. Explain to this guy that I need to get into the archive.
Why don't you want to let Doctor through? And in your opinion, is Doctor unauthorized?
Yes, Sergeant. As per the order, all civilians, excluding top-level officials, fall into the category of unauthorized persons.
Signs of unauthorized persons, you say. And who gave this order?
Major Tupin, Sergeant.
Nadia. Wait for a sec. A tough nut to crack. I've already had the displeasure of meeting this Tupin. He's a hard-headed type from the KGB.
I've should seen this company. They do everything to nip the issue in the bud.
I might have managed something with the military guys, but there is no dealing with the security service.
I see, it's a pity, cause the documents from the archive would really made our job easier.
So what exactly do you need?
Legasov is most interested in Stefan Mucha's report of September 13, 1982.
Let's see what can be done.
No, Serioja, I don't want you to take unnecessary risk. I know what those KGB butchers are capable of.
Take it easy. I gotta comb through the building on this Major Zordren. Maybe along the way, I'll find what you need.
Thank you, Serioja. Just don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry about it. We'll meet up later once I shake off this damn security service.
Good luck, Serioja.
Somebody's saying that they translated the binary code. It said, I'm talking to you from outside the system. We're stopping the simulation. You will receive further instructions in your next message. Really?
Victor Bucano? The power plant director?
Exactly this one. You'll learn a few interesting things about the construction of power plants.
How do you know that?
His KGB major ordered me to erase data from the community center director's computer. I took a peek at it.
I don't know how I can repay you, Serioja. Thanks again.
Okay, thank you, lady. Thank you, ma'am. Chat, you excited for all the new games today? Hell yeah. Me too. Yeah, that's creepy. That message be creepy. Now we're in the hotel. We gotta go up a level. More of this crap. Yo, dog. "1986 in the Soviet Union. Yo, dog. The keys are in the janitor's room." Wow. Interestingly enough, that just gave this game one more point. You'd think it would work the opposite way, but honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and give this one more point. It is now at 3.6 out of 5, Rodkin. Not great, not terrible. The hell am I getting in there? Oh. It's so hard to tell where the hell doors are. Like, doors look like windows. I'm no longer afraid of death. Death itself. I was in Afghanistan. It's easier there to get yourself shot. Yeah, okay. Where are the keys? Is it like on the floor? No. Oh, there. Literally like that? Wow. Okay. You know what's weird too is I picked up like 9 bandages, 3 caffeine, chocolate, iodine. Like, this is stuff I could sell on the black market at this point. But I haven't had to use any of these things. Is this a hotel or an office building? It's hard to tell. Document was prepared at Igor blah blah Institute of Atomic Energy, emphasizing the need to development procedures of a nuclear incident. Okay, so this is safety procedures they were working on. 137 radioactive isotope film reel with record of the consequences of said incident is attached to the files. Okay, so they want us to delete. They want us to delete evidence of like what would happen to radioactive contamination. Alright, so C data. C is mounted. So directory. Confidential files deposited in the Town Hall archives. R123 RZ5 PZ. The S. Muncher report 13/9/1982. Reactor number 1 incident. Boberhaus has been Bobber has been discovered, but they didn't put a damn space between it, so it looks like Boberhaus. It's that Bober thing again. Do we want to mount D now? Okay. And then now we want to find and read that file. So D. Bober. So these two people were like writing across. Dude, these two were communicating via the internet in 82. There it is again. This could be a different message, I don't know. Okay, so let's delete these then. So C data. Or actually, do we just have to delete the bulber file and then just leave? Because that's kind of what happened last time. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to delete data anymore. We just used that computer to find out where more stuff was. Alright. Luckily we figured it out and we're easier. Using that computer a little easier this time. Wanted to remind everyone the value of clicking and tapping the join button, and or dropping off your Twitch Prime sub, ! Twitch, ! Gift, by the way, ! Twitter, ! Instagram. Follow me everywhere. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to the stream. So many of you out there. Nice to see how entertained you all look. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for the support, and Hope everybody has a good day. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Find archive and get tape report. September 9, 1982, during the test startup of the first power unit's reactor after a scheduled major overhaul of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, power increased to 20% of the nominal value. One of the 1640 technological channels cracked open. As a result, the suspension broke, which was connected to two fuel assemblies. Fuel uranium dioxide requires extraction, leaked due to a formed crack. Uh-oh. So they knew this. They knew this place was bad beforehand. KGB started inspection activities and thoroughly examined the operational situation in the nuclear power plant, determined the cause of the failure, and any possible hostile intentions on their part. Oh, if there were perpetrators, okay. Operations run by the KGB of the Ukrainian SSR are under control. The KGB of the USSR and the Regional Committee of the Communist Party of Ukraine have been informed. Chairman of the KGB USSR, Stefan
Comrade Major, Sergeant Buryatov is asking to talk to you.
What do you want, Buryatov?
I found a report in the archives that could be misused if it falls into the wrong hands.
Be more precise, Buryatov. We are on an encrypted channel.
I've got Comrade Stefan Mucha's report of September 13, 1982. It's about some incident at Power Unit number 1.
Destroy it immediately and forget you ever saw something like this. Got it?
That's right, Comrade Major.
And try not to rummage around in the stat archives without an order anymore, Buryatov. Over and out.
Okay. Ooh. Maybe that lady will find it if I leave it. I wish I could have saved before. Well. I guess this game may have multiple endings depending on what you do. Are we gonna play as this guy the whole time?
Sergeant Buryatov here.
Report in.
I found that film reel you were talking about, Comrade Major.
Destroy it.
And that's it?
I think I made myself clear.
Yes, Comrade Major.
You are free. You can get back to your own tasks. Over and out.
That lady's gonna find out what's going on anyway. Only thing that'll do is slow her down. Oh, gotta go down one more floor. Which one's my radio? There we go.
Sergeant Buryatov to Lieutenant Boyko. Are you there?
Lieutenant Boyko, what's the situation?
The task for Major Tupin completed. Awaiting orders.
Very well. Most of the work around the yard is already done. They're still doing decontamination in the Prometheus cinema.
Tasks?
Scan the main hall with a dosimeter.
Copy.
Once you're done, you're free, comrade. See you in the evening after duty.
Sure thing.
Until then, see you. Over and out.
Bro, do they have popcorn back there? Wait a minute. We just picked up a film reel. You know where we can play a film reel? Mm-hmm. Or I guess not. Okay. Well, it would have been interesting if we could have put the film reel there. Maybe she'll come in a second. Last binary message said, once you complete your task, the simulation will end. You'll wake up in 2024 in front of your computer monitor. Oh. Turn off the projector. Maybe we'll get to play the film after all. Oh, this is supposed to be the effects of some sort of radiation poisoning, something or other?
Seryoja,
Hey there, Nadia. You found me somehow.
your buddy that lieutenant said I find you here.
So you've already met Oleg, huh? Did you know he also studied chemistry in Lviv?
Yeah, we managed to chat a little. And what about you? Did you get through somehow?
As you see, but it wasn't easy. Oleg got me in trouble with that KGB idiot.
I know that pain. There is always some KGB fucker roaming in our institute.
What's this report all about, anyway?
It's on a breakdown from 2 years ago. There's been a fuel leak in the reactor of the first power unit.
Oh, So it was true. Rumors had been circulating for a while, but everyone clammed up.
The incident was serious, but the KGB managed to cover it all up.
If they had taken the matter seriously back then, maybe all this wouldn't have happened.
Unfortunately, Moscow just can't seem to learn its lesson. There were more contamination incidents.
Like the Kishtim disaster.
How do you know about this? It's top secret.
While doing a job for this Tupin, I stumbled upon some files. I guess there were some instructions about improving safety or something like that.
I know these documents. Indeed, it did refer to the Kishtim disaster. You swiped that reel? Have you lost your mind? If the KGB finds out, you'll end up at the bottom of the Pripyat.
Take it easy. This major is convinced he's got me in his pocket. He wouldn't have thought in his wildest dreams that I could take it.
I hope you're not mistaken. I'm begging you, don't take such risks anymore. You're really helping us out, but I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you because of me.
Enough about that. For today, I'm fed up with the KGB and all this radiation. Better let's go somewhere and chat about the good old times.
In the White House, we have a provisional lodging and a big samovar.
Ooh, say no more. You've convinced me. I'd gladly drink a proper strong tea.
That's it? You don't want to come inside and watch the video? Okay.
You look like shit.
And that's how I feel.
Rough day, huh?
Give me a break. We've received reports on the decontamination of the port.
Let me guess. Are we going to clean it for the third time?
After double cleaning, the radiation near the surface is higher than it was.
With this level of contamination, our work doesn't make sense. And the big wigs seem to think that everything may be swept under the rug.
By the way, as there wasn't even time to talk, I hope you don't mind this KGB officer.
Ah, come on.
He wanted someone from our unit. He was asking about you and Yevgeny from the third team.
I worked with Yevgeny at the power plant. Probably that's why.
I offered him you. Because, you know, Yevgeny is a terrible juicer. He'd get wasted and screw up everything.
I know. Often during his shift, he stank like a distillery. I'm telling you, Oleg. Forget it. It's all right.
Thanks, Seryozha. What did Tupin want at all?
Sweep things under the rug. He told me to destroy some documents, and he wanted to find something on Bryukhanov.
What a pig. All right, enough about this rag. Better tell me how your friend from college is doing.
Nadia? We chatted over coffee. It was nice to meet after all these years.
And that's it?
Why? Are you writing a book?
Pah! Now that's what I call good news. So, shall we celebrate this somehow?
We gonna take some shots?
Of Tushonka and the leftover brandy from the restaurant.
Sure. Let me just...
Tushonka? What's Tushonka?
First.
Cans? Must be meat, fish, maybe? Potato.
СТ-45. Радиокультура.
Wait, are we like out? Oh, we're out in the countryside now. I have no quests. No documents, no files. Game's confusing. Hi Dad, how are you? I hope you're doing okay because Grandma and I are having a blast. Granny readied up your old bedroom for me. Now I sleep where you used to sleep when you were little. Grandpa helped me hang your old playing models in the room. My new bedroom looks so cool now and is pretty close to the playground too. Hope to see you soon. Radio. This has all got to be DMCA'd.
Товарищи, как вы хорошо знаете, труд — это
I
величайшее
think Disney
благо
owns
и
these
награда
now.
для рабочего класса. Плану развития культуры и науки были
What the hell are we supposed to do now? What? I think it skipped just a pretty important cut ski. What? Anyway, we're gonna do village cleanup now. All right. It seems to. I went to the door, and then it skipped a cutscene with an old man. It looked like. Then it loaded. Now we're here in the woods, which I assume means we're now gonna be cleaning up dirt.
Sergeant, back to report. According to the orders, you are to show up at the headquarters immediately.
Where is it?
In the yard in front of the school, Sergeant. Lieutenant Boyko is already waiting.
Thanks, Private. At ease.
Oh, I remember some of these areas from Chernobyl, like the school, and you go in there for stuff. You bet she's a KGB plant? Oh, you might be right.
I volunteered and already regret.
Sergeant Sergei Alexandrovich Buryatov, reporting for duty.
At ease, Seryoja. We don't have to do the drill here.
Great. What's the situation?
Crappy. But what else could it be? The residents are causing trouble. They don't want to evacuate.
Surprised, huh? The army arrives, orders to drop everything and leave. If I were in their shoes, I'd be causing trouble too.
I get it, Seryoja, but I've got my orders too. What? Should I tell the boys to use force? Lead them held at gunpoint?
Hold on. I'll chat with the locals. Maybe I can convince them.
They don't listen to us. Do you think they will listen to you? What are you, Kasparovsky?
Oleg, you're a stranger to them, and I'm local. I also had to leave my flat in Pripyat. Had to send my son to Kiev.
If you say so. But you have to.
Oh, he was literally a resident of Pripyat, and then he was cleaning up his own town?
I don't know. We'll drive them into trucks with gun stocks.
You don't believe it yourself.
Obvious, isn't it? But something's got to be done. I'll report to the political officers. Let them worry about it.
You'll have to deal with Tupin then. Or some other screw-up fucker from the security service.
Listen, I'm just a regular teacher. And here, they are making me to kick people out of their homes, threaten them with guns.
I'm not sure bringing the KGB into this will make things better.
At least they will be responsible for the decision, not me. I've got a family in Lviv. My kiddos want to go to college.
I get it. But these people have their own lives too.
My wife and kids are all that matters to me. Fuck everything else. Besides, you're no saint either. You're the only one with enough sense to freak out and crap your pants when talking to the security service. I thought you understood that.
I did, but damn, Oleg. What are they doing to us? We're starting to jump into our own throats.
That's always been their way. Make people fight with each other. So that everyone was afraid of everyone.
They're doing great.
Because the odds are in their favor. Ever since they brought us here, everyone's been on edge. It's a matter of time when someone lost their cool.
Okay. How can I help?
You have to mark the radiation zones. We don't need anyone to barge into a contaminated area.
Where can I get the gear?
We've got a temporary storage in the school. You'll find flags and a dosimeter there.
Do you also want me to chat with the locals?
Give it a shot. Houses number 3, 5, 6, and 7.
All right. Anything else?
If you want, reach out to the village head. He knows the locals, so he might give you some tips on how to talk to them. His name is Anatoly Vladimirovich Pankov.
See you later, then.
Yep. Bye.
Yep.
Since arriving in the zone,
All right, so now we got to start marking areas. Okay. Good thing I saved before the theater. All right, we'll save there. All right. Well, clearly there's still a little bit more to this game too, with being out in the woods and having to get people to evacuate and then probably like take soil samples or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go live to a new video on the channel, y'all. There's a new sequel to a game called Airborne Kingdom, which they made a sequel called Airborne Empires. We finally get to build weapons and defenses and attack aircraft and such. And we're gonna take a first look at that one. It's coming to Steam, I think, very soon. So we'll check that one out and see. I think it's coming out on Monday for the Steam Next event, so that should be pretty cool. So anyway, enjoy the new videos. It goes live on the channel, and I'll see you all in a bit for the... we're going to watch the Steam Next Fest, then the Future Game Show, and then we're going to watch the Wholesome Games event. So we got a lot of cool new games to check out. There's a lot of cool new stuff coming, so you don't want to miss it. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll come on back and hopefully wrap up Chernobyl Liquidators sometime soon. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for our first extendo look at the full release, and I'll see you all in a little while.